I had an idea and I am going through with it, and it's going to be a wild ride, and I hope that you are ready. Roll the tape. I am designing 3 custom outfits for Coachella. It's me, Skye. January 2022, it's me in San Francisco, there for a job for a couple of days. One of my first acting jobs where I had lines and everything, and your girl is ruminating. You know, what does she want to do? What's 2022 hold for her? And then what happens? The Coachella lineup comes out. And then I remember, oh, girl, don't you have tickets from when you bought them pre-pandemic and it canceled? Remember, Skye, you do have tickets that you've already bought. Oh my God. Okay, we got Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, Kanye. So scratch that. Today I think Kanye pulled out of Coachella. Maybe not, maybe so. We don't know. It just broke maybe 10 minutes ago. So that's inaccurate, but everything else is pretty much accurate to the experience. Love you guys and keep watching the video. See you soon, I guess. Bye. Meg the Stallion, who I've been wanting to see for forever. I know it ain't the Stallion. You know it's your girl. I've been bopping to her stuff for years now and haven't ever gotten the chance to see her live. So the minute I saw the lineup, I thought to myself, I know exactly what I would want to wear. I knew I wanted to wear something that I have always dreamed of wearing for myself, but never could find it either in my size, wasn't within my budget, or just wasn't within my reach because that's something I saw on a celebrity that they wore and it was made for them. And that's not for sale. Basically, that's a in the vault piece that was brought out for an occasion for them. And once I had mood boards for them, I realized I needed to make this happen. I've had this feeling before where I've wanted to do things and I'm really excited about them and then end up not being able to go with someone. I end up, whether it's a conflict of schedule, whether it's, I'm in a position to go financially, they aren't in a position to go financially, or they don't think it's worth to spend money on that and I think it is. I just run into the situation where I want to go do something that I've always wanted to do, and then I end up having to do it alone, and I end up not doing it because I have to do it alone. And then it creates this feeling in me where it's FOMO, but also kind of disappointed in myself because I'm girl, you should be confident enough to go and do things. I decided, 2022 is for being confident in spaces by myself. I'm embarking on this journey of going to Coachella by myself and enjoying myself and seeing what happens, essentially. I decided to give both you and I an interlude there because that is some information. Here's my family and I just grooving in the morning like we do because we're happy people. Also, this whole journey is sponsored by the amazing Supergoop, the products that are going to be keeping me protected while I am out having fun in that desert in Coachella. Decided as my coping mechanism for doing this, I would share it so that it truly helps others too that are scared to do things alone because they're nervous. Anyway, roll the tape. Today is February 25th. So I had this idea, I had 10 plus weeks. It was in mid-January. Your girl is trying to be as calm as possible. Don't know fully what's gonna happen, but whatever. We got, of course I have plan A, plan B, plan C, but we're going to Coachella. And so I had this idea and I was I'm gonna go. I saw the lineup, loved the lineup, started thinking about when I go, what do I want to wear? How can I make what I want to visualize as this possible? And I thought to myself, I was oh, I can get this stuff custom made. I have friends. I could figure this out, see if I can do it and make it happen. And we're making it happen. I'm documenting this journey so you guys can come along with me. It's gonna be a journey. I right, like thinking of it right now, 6 weeks out, but we still have much farther of this journey to go. For the festival, I contacted my homegirl Sam, worked on a shoot previously together, and we kind of talked about, you know, maybe next time we shoot to get something custom made, because y'all know, I mean, maybe you don't know, but as a full-figured woman just in the fashion world, it's like it's kind of limiting and like what you can find to fit you and fit you right. Here is my mood board for the first outfit. Day one. I've been to a couple Harry Styles concerts before.
Maybe more than a couple?
Had this idea for this share look. So ideally what like my vision is like this particular share look. I don't know what side I'm gonna put this on, but this particular share look. It's giving spring, it's giving flowery, it's giving fun, it's giving joyful. Here's the mood board for the second outfit. I just wanted to do something where it was just very corset inspired, very, but also with like a hint of like grunge. I know Billie is in a completely different era than she started off with. Era was very, you know, dark and grunge, and like she played around with like a lot of dark themes. And then now she's Marilyn Monroe, expensive, silk, corseted like era, which I love for her. Just a mixture of those two aesthetics. That's the second mood board. Here's the mood board for the third outfit. Third mood board is something that I've always, like, I think to myself, like, oh my God, when I'm really successful one day, like, I want this, I want to buy myself this thousands of dollar like kind of thing. Mugler. The pieces from Mugler have always been just on my radar and something that I've dreamed to wear. I love things that accentuate what you have going on, and Mugler does that so nicely, as well as just like really cool patterns. It's giving sexy, and it's giving strong, and it's giving powerful, and it's giving elegant and beautiful, and all these things at once. I've had in my mind for forever is the one that's on Dua Lipa, and the one that's on Bella Hadid in this photo. I'm really into like, okay, well, no, not one day. Like, let's see if we can make this happen now for myself. And no, it might not be on the grandest scale as like what I imagine it to be, but doesn't mean I can't try to do it now and then do it even better then. You get me? That's the third look. It's giving Mugler bodysuit. I thought to myself, I was like, you know, instead of doing black or like that really light nude, I kind of want to play around with like, you know, my skin tone and like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate, with chocolate stones dripping. So those are the mood boards I have. And then I contacted Sam and we meshed with it, and you know, Sam has a connection with quite a couple of like different designers and different, you know, creatives, but she connected me with Ahmad, who is brilliant, and they've just worked on like different shows together, like Portlandia and Shrill. She got Ahmad on it, and we all three of us are just basically cultivating this look as we speak. We've gotten through a couple of different sketches of things, which I'll definitely like talk about in the next follow-up video to this, when we get into like the sketches and the fabrics and like, you know, what we've finalized and like what we want to do. So we've started the customized look. So the two, Ahmad is doing the Mugler inspired look and the Cher inspired look, and me and Sam are trying to like find right now to see who would be willing to make me like a custom corset situation, and like trying to find like maybe like a plaid skirt, like try to grunge it, also elegant sit up. But yeah, it is currently February 25th. I had this idea in January, mid-January, and so for the past like 4 or 5 weeks I've been, you know, basically making it happen. And so now we're at the stage where we had a talk this morning, and we're, you know, kind of finalizing like what kind of fabric we're looking for. We've gotten like finalized sketches. It's happening, and I'm just so excited. And I just have this idea about this year. Like, I just really want to go out and experience as much as I can, as safely as I can. And I also, you know, life is very short, and I feel like I just want to kind of manifest and do things for myself that are, you know, within my reach, and even go into things that wouldn't seem within my reach, but I'm making it within my reach. Love you guys, and see you guys next time. Mwah, 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 mwah.